Hi, people. Happy Saturday. Ooh, that's loud. What's up, everybody? Is right. Oh, yeah, that's better. That's much better. Muted. Not muted. Liar. Liar. Oh, he wants it. He wants it bad. I'm gonna give them bad down bass version. I'm gonna give him the bad down bass version.
Chucky likes the frolic. I said Chucky likes the frolic. I said Chucky, he likes the frolic. That one didn't work. The first one worked.
Sorry, I had one of my music source muted because of yesterday. I had 2 OBS open yesterday. So I had to mute one and I accidentally muted this window. So it should be fixed now. You should hear the music now. Oh, oops. Did I eat today? Yes. Oh. And you know what? It was good. I got distracted with something. A hangnail. It's painful. What was I gonna say to you guys? I just need to post that we're going live. Sorry. Boop, boop, boop. I forgot to post. I posted on Instagram. Charity stream continues. Come stop by. Raising money for Grounds Game LA. Linked below. Do 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 do. Boop boop boo. Do 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 do. Yeah, I beat Sekiro. We have the moment clipped. I actually clipped it because it was so good. It was just so good. Oops, wrong one. There we go. Da 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 da. Boom. Oh, I need the direct donation link on Twitter too. What's up, everybody? We're raising money for charity. It continues. We're raising money for Ground Game LA. I'm just posting our going live notifications online. Ah. Why did it log me out? It's like Steam. There we go. What's up, Isra? Okay, I need this link for donations. Add another tweet. Direct donation link here. Oops. Yes. Yes. All right, we got the tweeter twatter. We're posting our going live because if we just exist here and don't tell anybody what we're doing, then how is anybody supposed to know? Go on, keep complaining. You could have used that 30 seconds of complaining to donate $1 to Ground Game LA. Just click that link in chat. Posted. Da-da-da-da-dum. Da-da-da-da-dum. Look at that Santy cleaning. Posted. The mic. It's a Shure SM7B. And oh my god, I forgot I took this picture last night. It's a Shure SM7B, and I'm using custom digital filters that I've installed on my PC, as well as some compression filters in the Go XLR mixer. Pick for attention. Yeah, let's do that. Pick for attention. Direct donation link for charity here. And here. Yeah. And we're gonna do, I need just the link. Actually, let's keep that there. The tube's view. Post. Post. Post, post, post. Post. Post created. All right, last one. Boom. Boom. We need some sparkles for attention. You know? We got the green. Now we got to get the red. Neon. It's more like neon. Done. Done. Check out that Instagram post. That's freaking funny. So last night, I just decided I need to make it a tradition of just watching that one episode of Community. You know which one I'm talking about. 'Tis the season. Yeah, it's hard to show the phone on stream because of the lighting. You know, that one. There, I know you can see that. I zoomed in. There you go. Freaking light. White on white. I know you guys know now. Ooh, we've got the donations for Ground Game LA rolling in, you guys. Let me refresh this. I wish it would auto-refresh. Mike, thank you for the $20 donation. Roos, thank you for the $20 donation. Spickoff, thank you for the $15 donation. Mage Beldan, thank you for the $50 donation. Chaos, thank you for the $3.95. Oof, oof. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. We're raising money for Ground Game LA, a great organization based in Los Angeles. They help underserved communities directly. They work on the ground. They're well connected with various mutual aids, and I love supporting them. So let's do it, you guys. The link is in chat. You were raided. Niels Baumhoff, thank you for the raid. What's up, raiders? Welcome. We're doing a charity stream. Is this a raid? There was a raid. This is not a raid. We're raising money for charity, though. What's up, everybody? Hey, look, with that raid, imagine everybody donated $1 right now. We would have almost $3,000 raised for charity. We've got a $15,000 goal, you guys. If you can contribute, please consider doing so. A lot of people get self-conscious and they think that they might not have enough to donate or that their small donation might not make a difference, but everything adds up. Seriously, like I just said, if everybody here just donated $1, we would have almost $3,000 raised for a great cause. So if you can, please consider donating. Thank you. I better not, though. Thank you for the 2 years. You have your new Emerald badge. Discretion is advised. Thank you for the 5 months. Mick Rouge X, thank you for the 2 months. Welcome back. Twitchy, thank you. Twitchy Drex, thank you for the 11 months. Toto Mendez, thank you for the sub. Dreaming Nebula, thank you for the 12 months. You got your golden badge. The Zedle, thank you for the sub. Chiralty, thank you for the 12 months. Ooh, we got a couple new golden badge subs up in here. Chucky, thank you for the 32 months. Thank you, Chucky. Hyper 10110, thank you for the sub. The Sid Luna entry, thank you for the 11 months. Jay Villero, thank you for the sub. Offline. Dr. Schmexy, thank you for the offline tier 1. Thanks, you guys. Appreciate it. Niels Baumhoff is one of my former working partners. I see he's been playing Dark Souls, so you mean that we're both from Software Gamers? Nice observation. Super cool observation. And former because I just finished Sekiro over a month ago. On Demon Bell, by the way. Whoa, Fluffy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Meows, what is it? Who? Send me, please. Who is this? I thought it was demon mode. I know I said it wrong. Because I was blabbering, remember? Alright. Boop. What's the agenda for today? We're raising money for charity. So I think we should start with making a little list of milestones for this goal of ours of $15,000. We'll create some milestones to make it fun. But I agree with something that Fluffy said recently while he was doing a charity stream, which is that I don't think we should have to create a bunch of milestones just for people to donate. I think you should donate for something because you believe that it's a good cause. But being that this is Twitch and everything is about content, we're going to do a little. We're going to do a few. I think your tree is sad. Damn, that hurt. Whoa. Ew, oh, it's that. Ew, oh, yeah, you, never mind. Did I decorate my other tree? No, I got my tree for my living room last night, but I was too tired to decorate it. I didn't even eat until 11 because I had to go get it before everything closed. I wonder if there are ornaments this year, though, because I did want to put a few ornaments on this one in here, but I haven't had time to go to the store. The one for my living room is real because I love that real pine smell. Henseth1, thank you for the sub. Welcome to my stream. The numbers is that's just the time. And actually, I don't even want the time to show. It's not interesting. But for some reason, I'm still not used to this app. There's a million things you can do in it. So it's really not easy to figure out how to stop that. I was going to say, I like this. Oh, how do I get this? How do I save this? I like this a lot. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Donation is the best nation. Thank you for the 20, Grizzle Bear. Anonymous, thank you for the 20. Twitchy Drex, thank you for the 5. Not much, but it's an honest don't. I hope it can help touch a life. That's what I'm saying, you guys. I'm telling you, thank you so much. Anything you can contribute, please consider doing so. It really does make a difference. We've seen it in the past with our charity streams. When the donations start rolling in, it encourages other people, and it all adds up. DT Jacobs Music, thank you for the $50 donation. The Boring House, thank you for the $20 donation. Copenhagen, thank you for the $10 donation. I am not reading that. I read heart with the word tilapia after it. I'm not reading it in order. You guys are sick, but thank you for the $1 donation. Thanks so much, you guys. All these donos are going straight to Ground Game LA. Linked in chat. If you can donate, please consider doing so. Oh yeah, I got that sparkle. It's that time of the year. No meows, because this is what they wrote in the donation message for their name. That's what they wrote. Trying to get me to say that. Trying to trick me. Meow said, it's for charity. What was about tilapia? The person who I can narrow it down to a group of about 3 people wrote their name in for their donation for charity. They wrote their name, the letter I, followed by a red cartoon heart, followed by the word tilapia. If you're new to the tilapia things and references here, you gotta stick around more. They will teach you eventually. So I really do. I'm gonna write them. I'm gonna write to Tiltify because the donation page is not. Here we go. This is a different one. Here, this might be better. Yeah. The other donation page I was on has like my stream video embedded, so it just kind of slows down the loading of the page. So I found a secondary page, which is better. You guys are trolling. I love it. It's for charity. Fina, thank you for the $5 donation. Mayonnaise, thank you for the $5 donation. They wrote in their comment that they think, quote, I'm delicious, end quote. Sickos. Makoto Cakes, thank you for the $20 donation. One wormy to rule them all. Oh, one wormy to find them. One wormy to bring them all in the basement behind the land of Sekiro, to where the shadows die twice, not a cult. Electric Toothbrush, thank you for the 169. Chad from Nickelback, thank you for the... Thank you for the $4.95. This might be like a Norwegian name, maybe Northern European. I can't quite put my finger on it. I love Al Freya Do. You tried. You guys think you're slick. Thank you for the $2 donation. All of these donations are going straight to Ground Game LA, you guys. You can see our progress bar at the top of the screen. We've got a $15,000 goal going. We're going to keep this going all week long. Freaking weirdos. We left off on hot ones. Okay. Let's... Let's create a list of milestones. I might have some leftover ones. Let me see. No, thank you. Imagine fermented herring Alfredo. I had a dream last night I tried haggis. But in the dream, I don't even think it was real. It didn't look like what I imagine it to look like. What am I looking for? Oh, charity, the things from last year. Let me see. Okay. Donations. I don't remember what I... Here we go. Is this it? Request. Dang, you guys. Okay, by the way, I'm trying to find a document from one of our last charities to see which milestones we didn't do. And by the way, I found a shared link to the mutual aid that they were doing that Ground Game was doing last year. And even this shows the money they dispersed, man. I'm telling you, what they do is just amazing. Shows people that put in requests, people that were able to donate requests, what the people received. It's great. That's not what I needed. I needed milestones. Okay, it's not here. Ha! Nope, this isn't it. This is for the wheel, though. We need to bring back the wheel. What else would have I titled it? I think, you know what? I think it's on my old PC. Yeah, it's on my old PC. I'm checking one more folder. That's sick, Fluffy. You are sick. I have to sneeze. What's up with all you hating on my Christmas tree? 1 hour timeout. Goodbye. We're raising money for charity. I don't need that negativity. That's sad. Ooh, that's where it is. Fluffy. The man, the myth, the legend. Only 1 hour. Amateur. You see? I'm nice with the timeouts. You would have got longer if it wasn't me. Okay, this is an old one though. But yeah, this is the last one I have. This is super old. But so there's some things missing. I could combine it with this. Do one more thing. This is still helpful though. Okay, we're gonna do charity milestones. Oops. Okay, we have going to reaction videos. We have nah, that's too low. Oh, tongue twister. Those are always funny. Oh. Since we have these on standby. Nah, we gotta do something better than that. Fruit Loop. Like Eric Andre. That was at 20,000. So that's if we surpass our goal. Oh, I had a giveaway on one of these. Ooh, what's a good giveaway? Oh, that's a good giveaway. We're gonna do... What did we say yesterday? No roaster impressions, I beg you. I feel like you're begging me to do them. I feel like you're begging me to do them. Yes, my only fans are here on my stream watching right now. The only fans that count. Piece of your fur for my shrine. Dude, what did we say yesterday? Thank you, Clay. we said yesterday. Oh, mayo jar. Now Fluffy just made it more interesting. Fluffy just made it more interesting. Speed run. Mayo packet speed running competition. Who can power through 50 packets first? That's disgusting, dude. All right. I gotta find somebody willing to do that with me, though. Maybe I'll ask Susu. That's gotta be 50,000, dude. That's sick. Mayo speedrunning. Mayo packet. How can we make it sound the most disgusting? Mayo packet eating competition. 50,000. Ask Susu, Ms., or Amaranth. I'll ask the three of them. If we get 50,000. You're sick. You're sick. Fluffy, you're sick. All right. What else can we put in here? That's 50,000. I need a 30,000. 30,000, we could do a giveaway. We can do... Should I do a microphone giveaway? I wonder if any brands will do... You know what? I'm going to write a tweet. Any brands... if any brands want to donate product for us to use in our for our and I'm gonna have to I hate tagging when you are doing requests because people don't pay attention as much. Charity streams. If any brands want to donate product for us to use for our Ground Game LA charity streams, please reach out and we will we can use please reach out. We can use items for miles. We can use giveaways or milestones during this fundraiser. Thanks. I feel like that's a good tactic that I feel bigger charities do, but I think it's a tactic that I have overlooked in the past. Mayo Mukbang, first to 50 wins. So sick. Okay, if any brands want to want to donate product for us to use for our Ground Game LA charity streams, please reach out. We can use giveaways for milestones during this fundraiser. Thanks. Yeah, I mean, why not? That's something that, like, if you had an entire team of people, somebody would have thought of that and done that before we started the campaign. But we're going to keep this going all week, so I'm going to stay positive about it. I kind of like that idea, Fluffy. Oh yeah, I like that, Brookie. That's a good idea. I kind of like that, but I also want to reserve for... Okay, I know there was typos there. Boom. Okay, I'm gonna write him. Let's see if he's online. No, let's finish our list first. Here, I'm gonna share this with you guys. I need to open this somewhere else, though, to share it. I'll just do text edit for now. Okay. How should I share this window? Oop. It's so tiny though, huh? That's why I don't like using text edit on stream. You can barely see it. Here we go. Ooh. All right. We've got I haven't tongue twister. What do we have tongue twister? Tongue twister was at 7,000. Reaction videos. How much are we at right now? We're at 1,500. Let's do that at 3,000 because we already did some last night. Okay, should I give away? $20, $30. I'm gonna giveaway. I'm just gonna do that for now and then hope that somebody reaches out. Ooh, what? Ooh, that's a good idea, Chucky. Ooh, that's a nice side one. We're gonna put. We had tongue twister at 7,000 last time, so I'm gonna keep it there. We're gonna do name. This is a nice side. I know, I'm the best. This is like a bonus. Any $500 donation, name on tree. What else do we have here? 500 plus. Any $5,000 donation. Name on top of tree. Good one, Chucky. Hamster butts for 1,000. What? AMD 3000 dual processor. Yeah, can we even find that? What else? Okay, we've got 3,000, 7,000, 20. We have a 20 and 50. We need a 30. Mukbang stream. Oh my god, Brookie said. What if it's a poop sock though, Brookie? It's a quad core. Okay, smaller giveaways that I could do. We got a 3,000, 7,000. Three, 7 to 20. Okay, we need some. Meow said she needs an embarrassing thing in this. Yeah, but that's why we saved the embarrassing ones for the big ones. The big donos. Shave head. Nothing that involves IRL stream. That's too complicated. That's going to slow us down. Pink hair for 100K. Pink hair for 100K or 24-hour stream for 100K? Should we poll it? Let's poll this. That's a good one. No hair is $1 million. I'm gonna poll it, you guys. Don't answer in chat. Why am I not able to? The bomb insanity for 150. I like that. Fort stream. Hand to heart, if someone donated $1 million, would you shave? Shave what? Let's buzz that dome. Okay. Choose one. 100K dono equals pink hair, or 100K dono equals what did we say? Oh, 24-hour stream. All right, it's a 5-minute poll, you guys. Right there. Pick one. You guys pick one. I'm going to see who's online. Nope, not online. That's also $1 million, Fluffy. All right, Ms. is not online. Susu. I don't have Amaranth's information, though, so I can't right here, but my manager does, so I'm going to get it. Susu is offline. Okay, let me write my manager now, because I'll forget. There's no way. But Ginny is not identified by her eyebrows, Chucky. This is what you fail to realize. All right. Can you give me, ask for her Discord to chat? Thanks. Okay. Prank calls, I would be a little bit scared of just for Twitch TOS. All right, where do we leave off? You guys are voting. We've got a poll. We're trying to choose what to do if we reach 100K. Let's figure out some of these. Let's figure out some of these smaller milestones. Meow says she wants something embarrassing. Meow says she wants something embarrassing. Something that is only embarrassing to me. Well, after I watched the playback of me attempting Al Pacino and ending up sounding like a preacher, that was pretty embarrassing. But we don't want exact repeats. I kind of like the IRL idea, though. I mean, you know what? F it. We're gonna do, but that's not a small. We need something in the more in the middle. That no IRLs for these smaller milestones. It's too much. That takes too much time. It's a waste of time. The IRL is just gonna waste our time because it's hard to do. So that means I'm gonna waste a lot of preparation time that could be spent streaming and raising money. So I think the IRL funny, embarrassing idea is better for some higher milestones. Like if we surpass something, then that way we can say, all right, we're gonna keep this towards the end of the fundraiser. We're raising money for Ground Game LA. All right, you guys aren't giving me ideas. Tweet to Nickelback. Are they on Twitter? No. There is no way, Meows. I could not recover from that. That's not even embarrassing at that point. That's just scary. Twerk all stream to Nickelback. All right. What made it at the top of our list for the 100K milestone if we reach 100K? What did you guys pick? You picked pink hair. All right. Pink hair it is. No wigs. Died. Okay, 3, 7, 20. We need... Ooh, let's see. Small milestone apple dunking with flour? What? What is that? What does that mean, Marcus? Elaborate. Let's see this spicy chocolatey thing. What are you scared? Eating spicy chocolate. But where is it? Oh, sick. They've got that gallon of milk. The world's hottest chocolate. Be a smoothie. What? This looks painful, though. He doesn't link what the chocolate is, though. All right, where's the package? Do not try this at home. It doesn't show what it is. Okay, maybe if I just Google it. Mm. $9 million Scoville? What? Found it. Thank you, Reddit. Nope, maybe I didn't. Oh, yeah, I did. Okay. World's hottest. Let's see if the Zon has it. World's hottest chocolate. They've got it. But disclaimer, I'm telling you guys now. It's slow shipping. So it doesn't mean we'll be able to do it right away. That I think we'll do world's hottest chocolate. That's a high one though, dude. We'll do this at 40. World's hottest chocolate. 40,000. Okay. All right, we need a couple smaller ones. We're gonna do... Let's do some VIP badges. Let's do 7,000. We'll do 5 VIP badges. Giveaway. We'll do that at 80. No, we'll do that at 9. No, we'll do that at 85. So we need a 10,000. Where's my old list? My old list says... Oh, we need... Okay, smaller goals. Brookie, snorkel in a custard bowl to find the hidden item? How? You wouldn't even be able to snorkel. The alerts for donos are on. Yes. $1K to show the sandcastle. All right. Here we go. Embarrassing things. Embarrassing things to do in public. Reddit. Oh, this is a good one. Oh no, this is like, what have you done? No. Okay. What is this? Magic carpet ride. No, I can't film that though. It's gonna be too difficult to stream that. You're 10K for a tattoo. You're out of your mind. What is this? Giants, wizards, and elves. It requires teams. No. No. This list sucks. No, this really sucks. No, this is really terrible list. I found some good lists before. You make your own Island Boy video? Something in Russian and something in Spanish? I'm looking at a list online, you guys, but these lists are pretty terrible. What about something like Chubby Bunny? That was funny. Oh, that's a good one, Meows. Okay, here we go. 7,000. We got a 3. We need a 5, don't we? Okay, remake. That's a good embarrassing one. Island Boy as Valley. Okay, no, whatever. We're just gonna say remake Island Boy and leave it at that because that's too many words for the screen. 5K. Thank you. Done. Okay, 3, 5, 7, 8. We're gonna do 15K. Yep. If we reach our goal. I don't have a hot tub, so it's gonna be in my tub. So we're gonna say fart stream. Yeah. A new fart stream. That's got to be a big one, though. Because that was a once-in-a-lifetime event. So we've got 15 to 20. Let's say at... No, the donation does not link through TTS. TTS is currently turned off because all of the donations go through Tiltify, which is the platform that collects the money that you guys donate, and it goes straight from you to them, and then from them straight to Ground Game LA, who are raising money for. So there's no way to enable the TTS, unfortunately. All right, we need something. Oh. Let's see if anybody responded. Ooh, cool. Ground Game just sent me some photos of the work they've been doing this year. Picking up deliveries of water for unhoused people. That's for part of their outreach. Vaccine outreach. Health worker team. Signing up a family for a child tax credit and rental assistance. At a big event we threw at Mar Vista Gardens with school supplies, immigration, attorney consultation, grocery. This is great. $40 nuggies? That's way too many. And that's too low. See, this is why I did not want to freaking tag. No interaction on that. That sucks. Dang. Okay. Drink a pint of raw eggs. Okay, Chucky. Sekiro NG Plus game. The donation counter does move. Yeah, you see the red? There's like a little red line. That's it moving up. Here, let's take a break real quick and let me do some shout outs because I did hear some come in. Anonymous, thank you for the $1 donation. Your test did go through. We got that. Thank you so much. Deal, thank you for the $5 donation. I do like this. The bomb at 25 is a good one. Who else do we got? Johnny Blades, thank you for the $10 donation. Oop. Where'd my cursor go? I mean, my scroller. Scroll. Where's my scroll? What in the heck? All right, can I do this? No? Okay, I need to refresh. Raw egg roulette. Ugh. Poop Sock, thank you for the $2 donation. Jesper, thank you for the $1 donation. Has anyone really been far, even as decided to use the even go want to do more look-alike? I have no idea what you mean, man, but thank you for the $1 donation to Ground Game LA. Alfred Polo, thank you for the $2 donation. It's a perfectly normal name. Hassan's 13th load, thank you for the $20 donation. Nick, thank you for the 205. This is how... No, I did not! You guys are getting good. You guys are getting good. It's an old meme. Got it, thank you. Nick L. Bach. Like the composer Bach. Yeah, they did that. Nick L. Bach. Thank you for the 205. This is how you remind me of what I really am. Chico, thank you for the $20 donation. At this point, I don't even like my real name, for good cause. Lord Cohiba, thank you for the $20 donation. Sad, thank you for the $30 donation. This Saturday avocado is worth an extra 10 spot. Yes. Thank you so much, you guys. All these donations are going straight to Ground Game LA. That's who we're raising money for. You can click that link in chat and learn more about them. or even donate if you can. That was the Nick L. Bach is freaking funny. That was creative, man. That was really creative. All right. Fart stream. Revive the fart stream. 25, 30, 40, 50. Let's do fart stream at 60. ASMR fart stream. Funny quotes with helium. I bet you that's against TOS somehow. Techie Sensor, thank you for the 300 biddies. Rockhold, thank you for the 12 months. Anonymous, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Diffuse Stevie, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Brotarius, thank you for the 7 months. Scout, thank you for the 3 months. Welcome back. Alice, what's up? Sorry, missed that. Wet Trippy Main, thank you for the 2 months. Putin, thank you for the 2 months. Welcome back. Khalil, thank you for the 17 months. Kiko, thank you for the 2 months. Welcome back. Navnik, thank you for the 26 months. Obershad, greetings from the neighborhood of the Devil Good Luck on Her projects. Thank you very much. Zio Bob, thank you for the 4 months. Jandy Love You, thank you for the sub. The Fairy Law, thank you for the sub. Henza One, thank you. Thanks so much, you guys. I appreciate it. Okay. I was thirsty. The duct tape is hidden. This is a long list, isn't it? I think this is almost too much to fit on the screen. Chaos wants me to eat. Look, we've got a mukbang stream right here at 30K. Smaller font size, then they'll complain they can't see it, though. But we'll figure it out. We don't need to worry about that right now. Ah. Naide, thank you for the $1 donation. Grizzly AOE, thank you for the $20 donation. Ground Game LA does do a lot of great stuff. Thank you so much for that donation to Ground Game LA. Eat a whole large pizza. I'm telling you guys, mukbang is right there. Help us get to 30,000. If everybody in chat donated $1 right now, we would have over $2,300 raised and getting us closer to that mukbang stream. Clearly, a lot of you have something for eating. I do too. Not mukbangs, but some of you do. $10K, 25 poncho jumping jacks. I see that. I'll up it to 100. Let's stretch it out. Okay. I think this is a good list. If somebody answers my tweet about giving us product to use for giveaways, I'll replace something in here. But because I tagged a ground game, I feel like that tweet has been suppressed by the algorithm. Nope, we're going to keep this going all week long, including next week. Charity will continue. That's how we do it here. stretch it out, raise as much money as we can for Ground Game LA. All right, here's our list. I think this is a good list. Read a dictionary front to back. Dude, how long would that take? The 31st is too long. I want to get them this money before Christmas. Because don't forget that this goes through Tiltify, which is a platform that collects your donations on behalf of the charity and all charities that they host on their website. And then once the campaign is closed, then it takes time for the charities to actually receive that money. So I want to at least get it to them before Christmas. You know, don't forget that almost everybody that volunteers for Ground Game LA does this for free on their own time. So we want to make sure that they have enough time to get that money out to the community before the holidays when they need it most. May O Knees. Thank you for the $2.95 donation. Deezy Weezy, thank you for the $5 donation. Thanks so much, you guys. I appreciate it. No amount is too small, you guys. I think we all had relatives that did that with the encyclopedia and the dictionary. Wax. Somebody said that the thing is not moving. You know, it might be because that's a pretty large number to fill up on this bar. So it's probably just moving in very small increments. But this number is correct. We have raised $1,546.92 so far. That's important. As long as that number is correct, we're good. If we get to like 5,000 and doesn't move from where it's at now, then I'll write support, Tiltify support. DJ stream at a particular goal. I might put that in here for like some of the surpassing the goal. How much to finish The Last of Us 2? Brookie just sent me that screen grab. I did do DJ streams. Yeah, we used to do salsa Saturdays where I would play salsa and Latino music, and we'd throw some funk in there. But at the start of the pandemic, tons of musicians and DJs started getting on Twitch and using the platform to do just the same thing. And music labels decided they were going to start cracking down on music rights on Twitch. So we stopped doing them, unfortunately. And now I'm already going to wait for those of you in chat to say, well, I see other DJs and I see other people doing it all the time and they're partnered. Guess what? That means one of two things. They don't care and they're taking the risk of getting their channel banned, which is something I can't do because my visibility is a little bit different and people like to hate report. Or two, they are actually streaming for a label, which means the label more than likely has an agreement with Twitch to say, we allow you to play this music from our label with the DJs that we decide to bring on. So I answered it before it could even be said. Quit everything to do Twitch full time, 12-hour streams. That would be the life. Diffusey Stevie, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much. G Jacka, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Thanks so much, you guys. I appreciate it. Boy Jangles, thank you for the 690. Thanks so much for that dono. But please, if you're supporting the stream, I ask that instead of supporting me right now, support the charity right here with this link. That ensures the money goes directly to them. I never touch the money. It goes straight to them. Please don't use the old links, which reminds me, did I change the about page? I think I need to change my about page. I think that was the one thing I forgot yesterday. Oh, here it is. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. No, wrong one. Streaming tools. Chatbot. Chat commands. Custom commands. Charity. Bump, bump. Bump, bump. Bump, bump. Oops. Doop. Doop. And doop. And doop. And doop. Submit. Done. Oh, and I need the link. Link. Doop. 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 And doop. And doop. Close, 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 submit. Done. Fixed it. Fixed it. The oil monitoring system. Thank you for the $20 donation. We've detected oil levels of 80%. Do you need our assistance? G Jack, I thank you for the $20 donation. Some O Twerking, thank you for the $2 donation. Blanco Gringo, thank you for the $2 donation. What was it like meeting Stan Lee? Thanks so much, you guys, for those donations. They're going straight to Ground Game LA. Thanks so much. Link is in chat. If you can donate, please consider doing so. What was it like meeting Stan Lee? Dude, it was so awesome. He was a legend. I actually met him twice. I met him on Entourage, and then I met him at Comic-Con. I actually partied with Stan Lee. Yep. I did. I got to hang out with him all night. Legendary. You know, I heard this story once. I don't remember if it was the internet or somebody that knew him that told me. But I heard this story once that he had either a signing or an appearance at a bookstore that he was doing. And he arrived, he was already there, and then he realized that it was date night with his wife. And so he apologized to everybody and said, I have to go home. It's date night with my wife, and I cannot miss date night. Stan Lee, man. What? Fluffy just said 70K adult diaper modeling pictures for Instagram. Look. You, sir. You, sir. No, it's not a great idea. Not a great idea. You know, that's a fetish for some people. That's why. So no. What about a muumuu? I feel like the onesies we've worn got pretty close to muumuus wearing. Nickelback karaoke roulette. I think this is a good list, you guys. Look at this. Thank you, monkey. Oh, yeah, I do need assistance. Thank you, Web. Oops. I do. No. I think that was telling me I needed assistance. Cosplay as Goku. This is a legit list, yeah. I weigh. You know, that's the only thing I miss about... Chucky. Merc is gonna declare war on you without all that oil. That's the only thing I miss about the webcam is you don't see the oil as much. It kind of softens out and blurs the oil. I need to do some eyebrow maintenance too. Bad, but I don't have time right now. Baking paper? It's not baking paper. It's their oil blotters. 100% Greek. Smear a little oil on the Sony and you won't see it either. 35K, you name any real celebrity crushes you had early in life. Like if the stars had lined up, you would have went on a date with them. They actually are made of hemp. Can you make your jewelry with all that gold? Oops, I just smashed that. Oh well. IDKFA, thank you for the gifted sub. Thanks very much. I appreciate it. Dipsomano, thank you for the 3 months. Welcome back. Oops, I clicked out of mods. Hold on. Are you going to do streams where you do more building? You mean like sandcastles? Well, according to YouTube, that sandcastle had building stream had nudity in it, which none of us can see anywhere because it doesn't exist. And my YouTube manager has gone, aka Fluffy, has gone back and forth with YouTube asking very politely, please let us know where we did wrong so we can make sure we follow terms of service in the future. They can't do it. Sand is too thick for YouTube. There was no nudity of a woman in the background. No, there was not. And in the YouTube is a short edit, by the way. Meows spent extra time editing that, zooming frame by frame, and it did not exist. Haters. Blueberry pie eating, no hands. Disorderly swine, thank you for the $1,000 donation. Yes. Thank you so much. Yes. Really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Wait, what do we have there for anything? Oh no, it's what? Any $500 or more is a name on the Christmas tree. Hey, we have something to do for our milestones. Thank you so much, Disorderly Swine. Thank you for supporting a great cause. Chat, we're raising money for Ground Game LA, a wonderful organization helping out underserved communities in Los Angeles. Yes, $1,000 is a lot of money, and you might feel like what you have cannot compare. That is not true. Even if you can only donate $1, every amount adds up, you guys. So please consider donating if you can. All right, let me get something to write on. I wish I had green, like, colored Post-its. Oh no, I have a green Sharpie though. Disorderly swine. Oh wait, you're not gonna see it though because our here we go. Let's move this for a second. We're gonna find a better placement for our list of stuff, you guys. I hope it sticks. If it doesn't, I'll have to bust out the duct tape. It is not a Pendleton shawl. This is an Ecuadorian poncho. And... oh, is it not plural? There's more information on the shop. Okay, here we go. Meows. For a less expensive but embarrassing, Coomer tweet to Salma Hayek. We've got 3, 5, 7, 8. All right, I'll do that. I'll do that, Checky. Okay, so I think this is a really good list. I need to write. Let's write and see if he even responds. He said that's a real poncho, not a Sears poncho. Painting stream. That'll be pretty cringe. Since I can't paint. I think this is a good list though. If we feel like adding more, you're not the first person to say painting stream. We could add one in there somewhere. Fafnir, thank you for the 5 months. All right. Thirsty. Squirrel position. What? What the hell is... Are you ever going to make more prayer candles for your shop? That comes up a lot. I don't think so because they were really difficult to get produced. Unless I found a different way to do that. But I've been thinking of just doing stickers of that design. Much easier. And then letting people get a candle and just pop it on. I don't understand what's going on here. Well, today is a little bit different. We're just hanging out. We're creating this list that you see right here on stream because we are doing a charity stream. We're raising money for Ground Game LA. So we're coming up with milestones of things that we can do on stream to make it more interactive and more fun. Different but similar. Are you going to make the things in your shop like the quotes into mugs, etc.? I'll give you my real opinion on that kind of stuff. I've never been a big fan of just making every design into every household item like certain websites do. Maybe I'm overthinking that. Maybe people would like some mugs. Quote ones could be cool, though. So, that being said, you guys can donate right here to Ground Game LA. We're raising money for them all week long. Our goal is $15,000. Any idea? I have it written down somewhere. I'm trying to remember. No, I don't. Sorry. I can't remember. All right, this is a good list. Let's do... We need to do an overlay next to the charity command for these two things. So, move this here for now. And we're going to do... text. And this is going to be 500. We'll make this one red. No. We're gonna make the text white, the background red. Looks good. TTS doesn't work, unfortunately, with Tiltify. It's not enabled, so no donations for charity can go through TTS. The technology isn't there on their end, unfortunately. It's too long. Can I change the font size here? No. I'll do this. Yep. Oh, you can't change the font size. Hold on. Cancel. What is it set to? Oh, it's huge right now. What the hell? Let's try tuning. Where did it go? Too small. Too big. I still think I need to do this though to make it look good. Yeah. And then the 5,000 we'll do green. Here we go. Opacity. All right, what did I do the font size on this one? I need it to match. 150.
The operation is about to begin. The universe holds its breath at the audacity of man.
Name on tree. Yeah, I did it for the second one. I want it to be clear though. No, actually, let's move this one. Cool. 5K needs to be star shaped. I'll get some gold. I might have some gold wrapping paper that would work for that actually.
They all know much, but understand.
Okay, we fixed those. Now we got to figure out how to put up the list for all of these things. So one more overlay. I have no idea. We're going to run out of space here. So I'm going to turn it on and off sometimes. Just so it's not so messy. Milestones. You know what? I might have... Nope, I don't. Okay, red background, I think, for this one. Gonna be the best, I think. Might need to be a little bit darker, though. And for this, I'm just going to remove it until we get a confirmation from somebody. Where's that Mayo thing? I have it saved in my other tab. Boom. Ugh. Too bad Corby's light gets unfocused on camera. Would be almost a decent display for the milestones if it can rotate words. Oh, man. Yeah. You know what? Let's try it because it might handle words better than photos. Let me Slayer. Thank you for the tier 1. Thanks so much. Victus, thank you for the 666. Lev Taylor, thank you for the 5. Dongas Wonga, thank you for the 333. Thanks so much, you guys, for those donations going straight to Ground Game LA. You guys, we're doing a charity stream all week long. If you can donate, please consider doing so at that link in chat. Though I just don't think it'll fit a list this long, though. Let's see. And then during like gaming, you're not going to see it. All right, let's go to create. Text. Okay. No, that's too big. F. Text. Let's see. Fruit Loop. So that's good. I don't know how I feel about it scrolling, though. I'm not going to do this now because I feel like it's going to be a waste. But I'm going to try this off stream. Because it's really... I'm not used to the dashboard on this thing. So I'd have to figure out how to do multiple lines. Of text. What's this mean? Yeah, like You have animation settings. It's crazy. Oh no, where'd our sled? Give me this. There we go. No PC app to copy pasta? No. It's an app that goes through Bluetooth to the device, and it's not easy to navigate because they have so many settings. They have like gallery of people that create stuff. They have a section for you to create stuff. It's not that simple. Meows wants to pleb, man. Acronox, thank you for the 3 months. Welcome back. Gracias. Okay, guys. I need to go to the bathroom real quick. What's that, Fluffy? Hey, why didn't that go through? There it goes. We should move these. The Serial Chilla, thank you for the $100 donation to Ground Game LA. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thanks, Marcus. Okay, I'll be right back, you guys. All right. Let me see what Fluffy just sent. I have not had Cheez-Its in over a month. Can you believe it? Look at this big camera on left and then nothing will be blocky. Oh, for gaming screens, you mean, Fluffy? Yeah. The break was much needed. All right, everybody. We are doing a charity stream. Friendly reminder. Link is in chat right here. This will take you directly to the donation page. You can also read more about Ground Game LA and the great work that they do. Check it out. Support if you can. Lou Papinu, thank you for the $20 donation. Thank you very much. And we are very close to our next milestone, which is 3,000. We need to hit that $3,000 milestone to do reactions, chat. When are you going to review the Spotify Wrapped? Well, I think we should give it another week because, you know, some people don't hear it on stream. They don't read the Discord pin, so I'll keep announcing it. So you guys, don't forget, we're using the music channel on Discord right now for you guys to post your Spotify Wrapped lists, end of year Wrapped lists. So if you want to share those and we get enough submissions, I'll react to those on stream. If you don't use Spotify, whatever app you use, if it gives you a year-end list of what you've listened to. Do you have any mild superpowers? For example, I can tell food needs more seasoning just by smell. I can too. I wouldn't call that a superpower. I would call that really enjoying food and loving and having a passion for cooking. Hey, how did that go through? I thought we had TTS off. Luffy Pie, thank you for the 420. Friendly reminder, please, if you're going to support stream, donate right here at that link. So all the money goes directly to Ground Game LA. Thank you, thank you, thank you, guys. I would call that smell. Yeah, it's a skill, though. Not everybody can do it. Ooh, rookie. We can do it after Christmas. I think that's a good idea. Oh, hold on. My sense of timing is all over the place. Let me look at something. Okay. Whew. Okay. And don't forget 30% off your next G Fuel order if you use code GRAY right now or my G Fuel link in chat. Also, tomorrow, before stream, we have movie night. We'll be watching Desperado on Discord VC. All the information is pinned in general. Get the movie ready to go, join VC, and we all hang out and press play on the movie at the same time from the comfort of our own abodes. Greetings. I like brains. Monkey brain. Can I close out of this? Yes. Isra, thank you for the 420. You guys, thank you so much. But please, please, please make sure you're using these links. this link right here to donate to Ground Game LA. I know that you guys, some of you guys have that my dono links saved and bookmarked, but make sure you use that one right there. So go straight to charity. Ooh, excuse me. Huh. Huh. I couldn't mute in time. Ooh, Fluffy, I like this. I would just say maybe that, I love that you're doing that font, but I would just say maybe something way more simple to read. Like Helvetica caps. Is that fork knife font? Hey, yo, XQC is late for a stream. What's going on? Tell me now. We're doing a charity stream, so while you're waiting, if you can donate, use this link in chat right here and donate. No dollar amount is too small, everybody. Every dollar adds up and helps us get towards that goal. Thank you. Luffy Pie, thank you for the $10 donation to Ground Game LA. As for the Super Mage. What? Thank you for the $500 donation. Some of my stocks paid an extra dividend, so I can afford to be a little generous. Also, can we get a hot tub and mukbang stream? If we hit those goals, we will. If we hit those goals, or surpass our goal and hit those milestones, I should say, we'll do that. I did say fork knife. It's an inside joke. What? WebGeek just redeemed his a VIP. Ooh, who are you doing this for, Web? Who are you doing this for, Web? Astra, thank you. Oop, sorry, where did that go? Thank you again for that $500 donation. Your name is going on the Christmas tree right now. Isra Chan, thank you for the $5 donation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How do we get timeout for 3 animated emotes? I gotta write admins. You're like a little damsel, but your sneeze is like a Viking on steroids. I love it. GG's, Chucky, GG's. WebGeek redeemed a VIP badge, and he's paying it forward to SAD. That is so nice. Look at that. The community using their ore to pay it forward, just like you can pay it forward by donating to charity, you guys. No amount is too small. Every dollar adds up. We have over 2,000 people watching right now. If each and every one of you gave $1, we'd raise over $2,000. If half of you gave $1 right now, we would raise $1,000. Ah. All right, I'm going to enable. First, let's write Astra's name on the tree, or on a note on the tree. Look it, I got these like cute Post-its and they're coming into good use. Next week too, meows. Ooh, cables. Everything Irie. Jigsaw TX, thank you for the $5 donation to Ground Game LA. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh yeah, where's the Nihon music streams? Those were fun. Thank you, Nihon. Okay, now I will redeem that VIP badge. Don't forget, you guys, you can redeem stuff from our ore store just by using your ore. Yep, it's that easy. And you get ore just by watching the stream. Supporting the stream. No. New. All right. Sad's got that VIP badge for 1 month, courtesy of Webb paying it forward, spending his ore on the community. Oh, we unlocked a milestone, you guys. Heck yeah. Once you've donated to Ground Game LA, be sure to Google LASD Gangs. I recommend the Knock LA series for a deep dive into the madness. 100% agree, you guys. I should link that if I can in the overview page on Tiltify. Reaction time. And then, you know what? Instead of crossing stuff out, last time or every time we've done a charity stream, I always cross out the milestones that we've done. But I think this time I'm actually going to just remove them from the list to make it cleaner and not take up so much space. Extra invisible. Hold on, let me make sure it's saved. Oh no. Oh no, it's there. I see it. I see the diamond. Need a mini Santa hat? Let's see. Mini Santa hat. It's a poncho and it's very comfy. Reaction time, everybody. All right. Let's see. What should we do? Should we... Let's start with some hot ones. We were doing that yesterday. And there's a lot that you guys wanted to watch. All right.
Oh, mate, that is...
Russian language is not banned. No. Only English is allowed in chat. We have a command. Mods, what's a command for that? Twitch makes us streamers moderate everything that gets written in chat. We have a lot of Russians here. Everybody is welcome. We just ask that you keep it English only. All right. Somebody said... boom. Oh, somebody said Paul Rudd one was good. Hot ones. And now I have to fix these overlays on our other screen because we're going into reactions. But that's okay. They read books. Thank you for the $20 donation. DKTRJ, thank you for the $1 donation. Thank you very much for the kind words. Hope you take care of yourself. Those donations are going straight to Ground Game LA, everybody. Thank you so much. You can see we have milestones on the side. Boom. My Chrome. All right, where should I put those things? Text. And text. When are you going to participate in Hot Ones when they ask me to be on the show? All right, I need to compare it. Hold on. Okay, and then the milestones. What did I label it? Ah, crap. I forget what I labeled it. Oh, it's text. Milestones. Boom. Oh, so much information. Think for reactions, I might need to do this a little bit. Change the opacity on this a little bit. Yep. We watched Gordon Ramsay. We did. We watched that one before. Ice Blue, thank you for the 4 months. Jigsaw, thank you for the 2 months. Welcome back. Okay. Turn this music off. And did we watch the Dua Lipa one? I feel like I don't remember. Oh, funny one. Okay, we'll do the Key and Peele one next. Thank you, Quad. We did not watch Dua Lipa. Then maybe I feel like I watched it. I don't remember though. We'll see. I'll know once I start watching it. Crap, minimized everything. Okay. Let's do this.
It's like a tip.
Oh, we did. Okay, Quad said you started the Dua Lipa one and then you fast forwarded like you do and you stopped because it annoyed you. I did? Why was I annoyed? What was I annoyed by? Was I annoyed by her? Or just the episode itself? Was it boring? It's possible it was boring. And I just didn't want to watch it anymore. We were getting so many suggestions, and then you got pissed at all the suggestions, and you wanted something to happen, and then you went, meh, next. So it sounds like I was bored. Is this falling again? No, it's not. That's definitely something that I do when I'm bored by a video. You get annoyed easily from what I've seen. Listen, chat just likes to be berated. So, you gotta ham it up sometimes. And also, when you spend hours on end in the same position, sometimes the small things annoy you. Just saying. All right.
Clips.
No, we don't call them Jaffa cakes. There's the one, oh man, why is it skipping? Why can I not remember? Because I try not to buy stuff like this anymore. That's why. Pims. That's the one. I like Pims. Pims are like Jaffa cakes. You could find those. I like the orange ones. Orange and chocolate. Okay, so yeah, what's up with these cauliflower wings? I still don't know. Does anybody know?
Just full of...
Okay, Quad with the facts right here. Wings are getting expensive. I know, it's ridiculous. Or they have been for a while. Paul Rudd is not a vegetarian, but he is trying to do better. He's working on doing an all plant-based diet at the moment of this filming. Thank you, Quad, for the facts. Mac Pro, thank you for the 4 months. Tom Holland one was a great way to end the season. We didn't watch that one yet. Eber Chris, thank you for the 280. Definitely does, Road Jogger. There's no link. If you could send it to a mod. What was I going to say? Only. No, so what we do is you join. You can join VC and mute yourself. Actually, it's auto muted anyways. So you don't have to talk. You'll hear other people talk. And then we have a text channel going. There's a lot of people that don't want to talk, but they type in the text channel, the live text channel for movies. Oh, man. Dude. Wow. He could have I'm telling you, they never, if I was on the show, I'd ask for bread. By the way, you guys. Okay, fun fact from Quad. Thank you, Quad. Paul Rudd was in Ant-Man in 2 different blockbuster movies. He's been in an Avengers movie, and his kids were not impressed. After he did Hot Ones, his kids said, "Now you're a cool dad." Fun facts. By the way, you guys, we're here streaming today, raising money for charity. Click that link in chat and donate if you can. No dollar amount is too small. We're raising money for Ground Game LA. Great organization. We're doing reactions because that was our $3,000 milestone. So we're at $3,300 right now of our $15,000 goal. Check it out. Astra, thank you for the biddies. Have I ever considered playing retro games like old Super Nintendo titles? Yes, of course. And actually, I owe somebody, maybe 1 or 2 people actually. I owe 1 or 2 people Nintendo redemption streams from the Ore store. I gotta hook that up in my PC. My Switch is just not hooked up right now. I own Nintendo. Okay, so it's 2. Okay, bathroom break, chat. Witcher, thank you for the 2 months. Welcome back. I'll be right back, you guys. Bomb is just pain with no redeeming quality. Paul Rudd, thank you for the $1.01 donation. Rigged.
Smell that?
All right, should we do Key and Peele? Briuni, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Oh, that was good. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Guys, if you just got a gifted sub, maybe think about paying it forward and donating like $1, $2.50, $5 to charity. We're doing charity streams all week long. Here's the link. We're raising money for Ground Game LA. Check it out. Thank you. Frank. Let's see. True facts. Lurking in the deep. 3 weeks ago. Yeah, we got a new one. Same time quad. GG's.
For the past 20 years, NOA...
Before we start this, it's time for me to say once again, hello, everybody. We're raising money. This is a charity stream. We're raising money for Ground Game LA. If you type charity in chat, you could donate to Ground Game LA directly. We have a goal of $15,000. Dater Wiener, thank you for the $5 donation to Ground Game LA. Thank you so much. No amount is too small, you guys. Every dollar amount truly adds up. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
AA Ocean Exploration has been exploring the deep ocean. These dives are live streamed and feature commentary from a range of scientists and experts.
Huge.
Oh, he's so cool.
Look at this. This is 1.5 meters
At least.
They have never invited me to be a commentator, so I invited myself.
Looks like something's moving.
Yeah, it's definitely moving,
It looks like a fish.
but it
This
kind
is
of looks like a...
extremely rare to actually see one of these egg cases with
Whoa.
a shark inside.
Oh shit, really? That's a shark? Look at that, that's where they come from.
This
Whoa.
is definitely a highlight.
Now I have a question. I don't know the scientific term for it, but the ball, the testicle, does each baby shark come from its own testicle, or do they all come from that one?
So the other one, that possibly there are 2 sharks. The one just hasn't, I guess, come out of the casing.
Oh, okay, so you're saying that the testicle might be a shark, another one.
Yeah, yolk.
Oh, that's cool.
Well, the yellow yolk,
Yeah.
I think that's the yolky portion, like the sac that
The sac? That's
all
the correct term?
food and nutrition is contained in.
Oh, that's cool. So the baby shark's eating it. Wow.
Very,
That's
very
kind of
cool.
like the energy source for the small
Whoa.
fish as it develops.
Right, that's its
Cool.
food.
You can see it's actually vascularized. It has these red vascular structures, veins.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it has little veins on it, doesn't it? It's a veiny sac.
Like rubbing itself.
For
Whoa.
the people who are watching, if you go to the beach, you're not in any danger of a shark eating your...
Yeah, I was just wondering, like,
Right?
Yeah, I don't know much about the.
Really? That feels like an important thing to know.
Yeah.
yeah.
We'll put that one in the questions box. All right. Well, guys, we should probably move on. I don't want to get sacked. Get it? Guys?
It's turning out to be a pretty fishy dive indeed.
Oh, come on. Mine was better than that.
Eber Chris, thank you for the
Oh,
280.
yeah.
Yeah. but I
Chad
was like,
from
"No, you can't
Nickelback.
have my squid."
It's not
I can't
calamari
read the
you,
whole
it's
comment for some
calamari.
reason.
That's
Here we
what
go.
the crab's saying.
Nice lyrics, bro. Thank you for the 420.
You guys hear me?
We've got a good tug of war going on here for this piece of squid.
So cutthroat
Troll
knows our
donos for
vicious
charity, you
predators
guys.
in the deep sea.
Megan, would you say he's getting crabby because they're trying to steal it from him? Guys?
These
Steal
cutthroat
it
trolls
from
are
him.
Pretty hardcore when it comes to feeding.
Would you say they're pretty cutthroat, Megan?
I would.
Oh, come on. You're going to laugh at that? That's bullshit.
This is a giant isopod.
Oh, that's cool.
So I don't know if you guys have them in Florida, right? The little pill bugs.
Yeah.
They're like in the
Roly-polies.
dirt. The roly-poly bugs.
Yeah.
See in the dirt. You used to play with as kids.
We used marbles, but yeah.
This is a relative of that. It's just a giant version.
Oh my god, how
Oh,
cool!
Look at that.
Look at his understuff. You can see a
Wow.
swimmerette. Imagine waking up to this.
Right.
Like,
Wait, what? Waking up to it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sorry. I'm not totally understanding. Like, how, it's in your bed?
yeah, exactly.
Well, how the hell does it get in your bed? What, do they come on land?
I think so.
We were
What the
astonished too.
I had no idea.
Well, for the record, we didn't know either until we got on this cruise.
Yeah,
So,
because it worries me because I sleep macho.
Okay.
Just a t-shirt, nothing else, and I wouldn't want that near my understuff.
They're super cute.
well, not that cute.
And this is a suspension feeding echinoderm, so
Okay.
you see it grows up quite tall. There's something on the underside of the arm towards us, kind of large.
Oh yeah, I see it.
What's going on
Yeah.
there? Oh, it's a snail.
Oh yeah.
So it may be feeding on this crinoid, and that would be something I've never seen before.
Yeah, me neither.
They actually have a proboscis. They can extend the mouth,
Right.
and that may be extending it to the main sort of feeding area of this crinoid, so where most of the soft tissue would be, where most of the good stuff, most of the energy that it could extract.
Right.
If you can get a different angle of this pilot, that would be appreciated.
Oh,
Whoa.
gosh.
Haggis,
Wow.
thank you for the
So that's
$10
exactly
donation
what's
to Ground
going
Game
on.
LA.
It's a
Thank you
long
so much.
proboscis. Is that Chris?
Chat,
What do you
this
think,
is a
Chris?
charity
I've never seen
stream.
this.
Hey, Chris.
Hit that link.
I have actually.
Oh,
and
cool.
it's rather
Learn more about
surprising
Ground Game
because,
LA, and please, if you
this is
can,
something that
donate.
I've seen in the
Consider
Paleozoic.
doing
I
so.
don't know how many modern
I did
No
not
amount
know
is
you
too
were that
small.
old.
How old are you? Yeah.
in the fossil record, there's a platycerratid snail that uses, it basically is always found clamped over the anus of stalked crinoids.
On accident? Like how does that come about? Is it a kind of camouflage or a defense?
They feed on the poop of crinoids.
Oh, fantastic.
And the proboscis seems
Meows
like
just got excited.
over the center of it, where the anus might be.
Right.
So I have a question. We have snails on land.
Yep.
And for the people that are watching at home, is this something that they have to worry about? If they were on a picnic and maybe wearing short pants or a skirt or something like that?
Let's just say yes.
Really?
Yeah. Well, that was the impression I got.
So that's something that can happen.
I'm trying to do some searches right now just to see if
What do you search for with something like that? Snails eating ass?
What the heck?
Sorry, I'm curious.
Yeah, I mean, every time I look this up, there are a lot of sort of older...
Older what? Like old people? With snails on their... Listen, don't worry about it. It's just, I find all of this fascinating. We probably need to move on.
Thank you, pilot. We can move on. That's fantastic.
I just said that.
They're still,
I
they're
just
still
said
battling in the midwater here.
This is new to me. I didn't know that shrimps hunted fish.
There's looks like egg masses underneath that shrimp as well.
It looks like it's brooding.
Oh, cool. It has babies. And what kind of a fish is that?
Yeah, so the fish is a midwater fish,
Whoa.
also known as, I believe, viperfish.
This is kind of horrifying, right, guys?
I mean, I don't know who to root for, the fish being still alive and being eaten alive, or
that's horrible.
The shrimp having eggs needs to...
I can't see the eggs.
But wait a second. We're team fish, right? I mean, not like I'm rooting for it to make a comeback. I think we're past that point. But we feel bad for the fish, right?
Oh,
wow. Oh my gosh, there was a fish inside
what?
the fish.
Whoa.
They just pulled a fish out of the gut of the midwater
magic
Whoa.
Magic are you going to? But this is what you still don't know who to root for?
Mama shrimp.
The shrimp? No, you're kidding. The shrimp is an asshole. It's just ripped open the stomach of a live fish.
Oh my God, Morty, close your eyes.
If a toddler wants a num-num, you can't eviscerate a milkman.
Fish, shrimp, shrimp, fish.
Okay, enough.
Fish.
Well, that's real grown-up.
Fish.
I'm just saying, for the children, that I think it's a dick move to rip open someone's stomach.
I think we might have lost our G rating.
All right.
Oh, man.
All right, very funny.
I think we did a few minutes ago.
Well, it's not my fault. You guys team up on me. What?
Oh, look at this worm. You can see how it moves.
Whoa.
Go ahead.
The worm has the rest of its body in that tube.
That's freaking crazy.
Can we get a little tighter zoom on that?
You want the bottom or the top?
I've heard that before.
Whoa.
The head.
Gotcha. Is this how you're supposed to dance the worm?
Oh. These are weird looking.
It looks like if you didn't cut the, like in Europe. Is it possible that the foreskin evolved from that? Sorry, I know that's wrong. I mean, do they share a common ancestor?
Looks like it.
Is that possible?
Scott France writes,
He said,
obviously
looks
having
like
such
it.
an unwieldy tube that has to be lugged around is a benefit. Likely for protection, and I guess so. And privacy.
Oh, yeah.
Slinky Beast, thank you for the 3 months. Welcome back. You guys, we're doing reactions because we just unlocked
It looks like Patrick didn't make
this with our charity milestone. We reached $3,000 in donations for Ground Game LA. Let's keep those donations coming in.
Bigger and puffier.
That's not nice. Kind of uncalled for.
It's a race to the burrow.
This is amazing.
The snail is winning.
I don't know if you want to win. This is like a Lars von Trier film.
Yes.
Innocence marching towards the gaping yawn of death.
Oh, I love this guy. Dang. Whoa.
It's a Michael Bay film.
Look at the snail peeking down, saying, "What just happened?"
It's even got comedy.
Oh my gosh!
Saved.
There was a fish there a second ago.
Saved.
Oh no!
Dang.
I guess it was a Lars von Trier film.
Wow. I got another one for you guys. Oops. Wrong. I copied it wrong.
4. Unsurprisingly, the entire... Gummy glowworms are one of Ferrero Pan Candy's top-selling treats. They make the gummies with
He's a
lots of
gummy
gelatin,
master.
blended in this machine with sugar, corn syrup, and vessel line 3 and 4. Unsurprisingly, the entire process is mechanized. The machine is a program that properly measures and fills each tank with ingredients, while
Don't watch, Wormy.
simultaneously denying
Don't watch.
any other employee's health insurance. Here, if our hyperactive cameraman could learn to sit the fuck still, you'd see where they heat the mixture to 240 degrees Fahrenheit. This is the FAC machine, which deposits flavors, additives, and colors into the mix. Boy, am I glad they deposit colors and not glucose. The machine also doubles as a tie-dye t-shirt maker to help the factory turn a profit during those warm summer days, when absolutely everyone in America stops eating gummy candy.
This is,
Most people are shocked, embarrassed, and even diuretic when they find out the secret behind the gummy worm shape. They don't use a mold. Instead, they go into this white stuff that has been molded into a gummy shape. This stuff is a cornstarch mineral oil blend, which is entirely moldable to make any gummy shape you want.
Whoa.
Even a gummy hand. Demonstrated
Mineral
by this
oil?
plucky worker who's all about touching everything on the assembly line. Wait, I don't think he works here. The cornstarch puts
This guy
a
has
decently
such
smaller amount
dad
of
joke
rust
voice.
into the worms than a metal mold would, and it makes it easier to get the gummies out once they're dry. And the huge humping
joke,
action
I
of
can't
this
look at
pump
you and
based
not think
entirely
about
on
that
how the
toilet.
company's founder.
yeah, you're getting banned for that, dude. We're raising money and you're violating TOS. I have a great sense of humor, but not for dumbassery when we're raising money for a good cause. So I'm also going to file a report for subverting, since that should be turned off anyways. Night, Chucky. Thank you. So you guys can donate through this link right here, and that money will go straight to charity.
And over 9.5 million adults suffer from complications with diabetes every day. Most boards are shipped to construction companies to act as low-grade insulation, but the ones the FDA somehow declares edible go back to the machine for processing. They're shaken out of the molds and rolled in a sugar acid blend. Sometimes,
Sugar
as a funny
acid.
prank, the factory workers will hop in the roller and see how long they can last until their clothes melt right off. All that's left to do now is
Dad
have some
jokes.
underpaid workers push the product into an automated packaging machine, so the CEO doesn't even have to remember this product still exists.
I had an idea for the next thing I want to watch. Oh no.
This machine, called a crooker, bends the candy to give it its iconic shape, making it infinitely more awkward and frustrating to eat than a regular peppermint stick.
That looks good. I'm gonna start getting hungry.
Order up. Hope you like it.
This is really good.
No, come on. You should try my dad's secret ingredient soup.
There was something else I wanted to watch. Let's look at some Daily Dose.
Hello everyone, this is your Daily Dose of Internet. I found someone that can inflate their tongue like a balloon.
What? That's trippy. How? Anonymous, thank you for the $3 donation to Ground Game LA. Thank you so much.
The This guy
No
likes
amount
to
is
give
too
out
small
random
to donate,
compliments
you
to
guys.
strangers.
Excuse me, sir. Can you do me a favor and maybe leave some women for the rest of us? I'm sorry.
What the heck?
A few years ago, a
Dang.
6.8 magnitude earthquake hit the Philippines. What's cool about this is that nobody in the building was hurt because the building was designed to fight against earthquakes.
Whoa. What? Are you gonna go get it? Whoa! That kid needs to be in a horror movie. Now. Doggo!
Nobody loves drinking milk as much as this cat does. One of my subscribers recorded this video of a rhino balancing a log at the zoo.
Not on purpose.
He's like, check this out.
Dang.
I've been doing my tricks.
Magic.
The circus is no longer around.
Have you ever seen a beetle get a bath? This beetle needed a bath to remove all the mites that was on their body.
I'm going to use some Dawn dish soap and some water and a toothbrush. I dipped her in the water to get her a little sudsy at first, and then I started brushing away.
This person has diabetes and has dogs trained to help her. Her dogs can smell when her blood sugar is too low and will start to
Wow.
Good job.
That's the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed.
What?
And I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Later.
Beautiful.
Hello everyone, this is your Daily Dose of Internet. I found a YouTuber that puts his tortoises in the refrigerator for several months every single year. It's completely harmless as long as the turtle is big and healthy. This is a method used to simulate winter, which puts the turtle into a state called brumation. Brumation is hibernation for reptiles, and their metabolism slows down so much that their heart will only beat once every 10 minutes. No, this is not animal abuse, and many turtle and tortoise owners do this to give their pet a natural feeling of being out in the wild.
He's got a mini fridge for the tortoise. Ugh. Watch him fly!
Scientists have discovered that when they turn off the lights, all the bees in this box immediately drop to the ground, and they're not sure why.
Dang.
Someone wanted to show off a new computer they got, but while peeling off the plastic, it generated static electricity.
Uh-oh.
The static electricity ended up shocking and breaking the PC.
You take it off and...
Oh, you're good, you're good.
A few years ago, the US Navy had an interesting conversation with the Chinese Navy.
This is the Chinese Navy, this is the Chinese Navy, this is the Chinese terrorist guy. Please go away quickly in order to run judgment.
I am a United States military aircraft conducting lawful military activities outside national airspace. I am operating with due regard as required under international law.
This airplane engine is sucking in the moisture from the air.
Meow.
This dog found some bioluminescent water to swim in.
Whoa. Whoa. Love it. Love it.
This poor guy forgot to put his car in park.
That sucks.
That's the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Later.
XPVPC, thank you for the $2 donation to Ground Game LA. Thank you so much.
This is Jaws.
Jaws is not a nutcracker. He's a nut obliterator. He's 15,000 times more powerful than a normal nutcracker. So load up and strap on your body armor, because with Jaws, you just might need it.
What the heck?
Jaws was made because I thought it would be really funny to crack this kind of nut. So we'll be testing that, and of course sticking everything else we can think of in there.
Ooh.
If you're wondering why something like this should exist, I mean,
How did we?
come on.
It's gonna be awesome. 3.
I thought we were on Daily Dose. I think I clicked the wrong thing.
This all started when I made an explosive-powered bat, which as best I can tell broke the MLB home run distance record. Ever since, I've been wanting to make a nutcracker using this technology, and 'tis the season. The bat was powered by these little explosive blanks, which are used to drive nails directly into concrete. They should be really good at driving nutcracker jaws into everything.
The red tip on these blanks means that they're maximum power, which is really cool. But do you know what's even cooler? 4 blanks at the same time. Getting this thing working was pretty hard. It really wants to just violently tear itself apart. That reminds me, I need to tell you, do not try this at home. If you don't know exactly what you're doing, this is incredibly dangerous and even deadly.
Hello everyone, this is your Daily Dose of Internet.
I don't know how we got out of
Hello
here.
everyone, this is your yearly dose. Hello everyone, this is your Daily Dose of Internet. Someone was walking around when they ran into the real Grinch.
I just noticed one other thing though.
What?
We have the same lashes on.
Do we?
We do.
Let me see. Come here. Oh no, yours are fake. But you're doing great work with the contour.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I can tell.
Have a good Christmas, Grinch.
Yeah, whatever.
Here you go, Rocky. I know how much you like wieners.
These guys took a picture of a random security guard and put him on a t-shirt.
What do you think, right there? It's gas. Appreciate everything that you do, so I wanted to gift this to you. You got it? And then I put my here up, number 1.
These fans definitely understood the assignment.
What the heck?
I hate you. Stop
What are
it.
those?
One of my subscribers sent this video to me. Apparently iguanas are very good swimmers.
Ecuador!
Is he gonna swim?
I don't know. Look at him like a fish.
Gosh.
Look at that. That's amazing.
Some restaurants in Japan
Boba.
will give you a hot steel egg to warm up your soup.
Wow. Oh. This is cool. We're raising money for Ground Game LA. Type charity in chat.
This dog
Donate if
really
you can.
wanted to
Read
go
more about them.
outside.
They're a great organization, you guys. What? Whoa. Whoa. It's
One of my
like a
subscribers has
movie.
a dog that can dive deep underwater.
Labs are nuts, man.
I just wanted to say that today is my birthday, so if you could please give me some attention, I would really appreciate it. And that's the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed.
Hawaii?
And I'll see you guys again very,
Looks
very
like
soon.
Hawaii.
Later.
Happy birthday. A few days ago.
Hello everyone, this is your Daily Dose of Internet.
Who's a good boy?
Oh yeah, dude.
This poor
Why
deer
would you do
probably
that?
thinks he committed a crime.
Turtles can bite hard. Oh my god. Oh no, I don't like
I really don't think
pain
there's anyone more
things like
thankful
I don't
than
like
this little guy
things
before
like that.
Thanksgiving dinner.
Sometimes I just need to think deep down in my heart that, you know, I'm great, that I should be grateful for everything I have. And sometimes so great. grateful for everything I have.
Honda has a motorcycle that can stand all
That
by
seemed
itself
fake.
and drive itself.
That seemed fake. Midlife crisis at 11. It reminds me of Chico and Night Watch. Oh, it's a sloth. I couldn't see. Ew! No! Ugh! You should not put that in your nose.
Uber for Jen?
Yes.
Alright, cool. Going to Toyotathon?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. So, hey, just out of curiosity, have you ever heard of the hit game Among Us?
I found a video of a cat pushing a dog down the stairs.
Paid actor.
Oh, baby! Oh my God, are you okay?
This
Oh,
guy made
poor
himself a
old dog.
bagpipe with a glove and some straws. This person
How does he
made a
get all the
sign to help
resonance, though?
people who just need someone to talk to.
Hi, you okay?
Yeah.
Are you going through stuff or what's going on? Whatever you're going through, I'm thinking of you, okay?
Thank you.
How's it going?
Could be better.
What's going on, man?
Just depression.
How long have you been feeling like that for?
4 or 5 months now. I don't know. At this time, I don't feel like I'm being loved. I appreciate it, man.
Wholesome.
That is the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed, and I
Definitely pre-pandemic.
Later. Hello everyone, this is your daily dose of internet. So why do toads just let us do whatever we want with them?
Toad sandwich? That was fake.
Here's something interesting that you can find on
Those
Google
there
Maps.
were
If
real
you zoom in at
videos.
this location
Remember
in
people
Vietnam,
passing out on
you'll
roller
find
coasters?
Some guy riding a broom and floating in the air.
What? That was violent. Dumbass.
A meteor went across the sky in Russia and turned the night into day.
Whoa. All right, there.
She managed to sneak in some fart spray inside the costume.
Ew, sick. Oh, that's so nasty.
See it. Ziva, you don't get a treat till she sits.
That's great. The dog is like, sit down.
This university used a tortoise to
That's
cut the string
amazing.
to officially open their new science lab.
What did I say? They bite hard.
This lake is so perfectly smooth that from the front, it doesn't even look like they're moving.
Whoa. That's like Lake Baikal or something. Hold on. Like black, slick oil.
Doesn't even look like they're moving.
It really could be. It looks never ending. Looks like any lake in Sweden, even that dark, really?
That's the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys again.
Let's see if it says Lake Ride. Doesn't say where he's at, though. You'd never say I'm doing 40 miles an hour by looking straight ahead, just like the mirror. Doesn't get no smoother than that. Look at the comments. Maybe the comments? They're not loading. Probably because I'm not logged in. Weird. No, I opened it up. It goes to a Facebook link. Here, I'm going to log in and see if it lets me do it. Meows busted out the gummy worms. Okay. Now that I'm logged in, maybe it will let me. View comments. Why did he not freaking write where the location is? Canada. Labrador, Canada. There you go. There's our answer. I had to dig for it, but I was very curious. Worth it.
Very, very soon. Later.
Paul84! Thank you for the 12 months. You got your golden badge.
Hello everyone, this is your Daily Dose of Internet. A truck carrying money.
Don't forget, everybody, we're raising money for charity. All donations go straight to Ground Game LA. Just type the command charity in chat. Donate right there. You can learn all about them. Ground Game LA is a great mutual aid organization based in LA, and they work with underserved communities. You could read all about the work they're doing. Really great people. We've raised money for them before. No amount is too small, you guys. Thank you.
Money opened up and scattered cash all over a highway.
Ever seen someone drop money all over the freeway? Literally everybody stopped on the freeway to get money off of the freeway. This is literally insane. I missed it.
Whoa. I don't think he's talking about that kind of train, girl.
Possible.
Just saying.
I feel like most people don't really know how flexible an airplane wing is. This dog came home after having surgery and was still a little zooted.
Do you want to lay down? How about you lay down?
Oh.
Yeah, go ahead and lay down.
Oh. Oh, that was an armor. Oh, man. That's crazy, Tendo.
I can't reach it. It's okay. I saw it coming.
This person found a little bug crawling on their rug.
Ugh.
What do you think about life?
The famous graffiti artist Banksy
Broccoli.
painted on this random person's
Not
wall,
pictured
so
off
the owner
screen.
of the building decided to cut out the wall to sell it. She waited for someone to come unwrap her, but nobody ever came.
Oh, Sag. Layback, thank you for the 3 months. Welcome back.
Oh my.
What the heck?
Hey everyone, I am in my apartment right now, and if you look through my telescope, you will see that I found an eagle sitting on a branch in the snow.
So cool!
That is the end of this video.
So
I really hope you
freaking
enjoyed,
cool!
And I will see you guys again very, very soon. Later.
Wow.
Hello everyone, this is your Daily Dose of Internet. The airport security had to take this guy to the back room for a closer look.
Should I get a dog? Should I get a dog? Should I get a dog?
This professional biker went off.
Dude, that's like stuff you would do when you're 6, 7 years old. There's nothing to do. It's a rainy day and you're super bored. Sir, this is a G Fuel stream. By the way, you can use my code GRAY during your next G Fuel checkout for 30% right now. 30% discount.
What song are you listening to?
Actually, just nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah, I didn't want anyone to talk to.
Oh, okay.
This poor person had no idea that their audio was messed up.
You messed up your own game, woman.
Hi, my name is Serena.
Here's a really cool device that can shoot out ring bubbles underwater.
Real voice. What's the point for underwater photography? Oh. Oh.
A police officer saw that this car was not slowing down for these pedestrians and saved the day.
Dang. What? Ugh.
You ever heard this sound on a plane before? You ever wonder what that means? A high-low chime like that means that one flight attendant is trying to call the other flight attendant, or the flight deck is trying to call us. If you hear 3 of those, that means it's an emergency, but you never will have to hear that.
One of my subscribers was walking around at night when all the streetlights started to flicker.
Horror movie.
I found a bird that enjoys tracing words and pictures on a tablet.
Whoa.
Girl.
That's the end of this video. Hopefully I put a smile on your face, and I will see you guys again.
Man,
very
birds
soon.
are so cool.
Later.
I wish they weren't so smelly and gross to take care of. Fitness Jack, thank you for the 2 months. Welcome back. Your
Hello,
ankle
everyone.
pop
This
back
is
into
your
place.
Daily Dose of
Ooh.
Internet. A wild bear smelled some good food and stopped by to have a picnic with his family.
Huh? How are they just so chill? How? How?
There we go.
Come on, sorry.
Pecker. Haha, yeah, I knew it.
This is the saw that is used to cut through bones when performing an autopsy. The saw was designed so that it can't cut through human skin, but it can cut through bone.
They vibrate back and forth. They won't cut tissue.
Whoa. Power of
He
vodka.
then demonstrated how the saw works using a bone from a pig.
Dang. That's fascinating.
This
I don't
person
like
has
those.
the largest mouth in the world. At just 15 years old, he can open his mouth 3.67 inches wide. Most people can't even open their mouths 2 inches wide.
We've seen that. We've seen this dude somewhere. The same kid. Oh no. Whoa.
The speaker at this fast food
I
drive-thru
thought he was gonna
didn't
put
look
more
too
than.
great.
Large ice water with light ice. Okay. And then a large Dr. Pepper, light ice. Large Dr. Pepper, light ice. And then a Sprite, light ice as well, and then that's it. Okay.
This cat was letting his owner know that he wanted to come inside.
The owner, you hear the owner meowing back?
Because of a very unique orbit, the planet Mercury will have a double sunrise a few times a year. This is an animation of what that might look like.
Wet light water every time. Splash.
This guy found some strange animals at the zoo.
Look at those things. Do a trick. Wow. Look at them working together.
I think we saw.
Intelligent species.
I think we
What
saw
is
this
that, a
one.
walrus?
That's why. Pretty cool.
Mira, está agarrando el agua para que se metan, mira. Mira.
That's the end of this video.
That's cool.
I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, and I'll see you guys again.
Internet till you metaphysical can't. You cringe. Huh? What did I want to look at? Bear Zoo. Bear. Family enjoying picnic with a bear. In a remote woodland. Deep Creek, Maryland. She said this was a friend's cabin and they said that the bear is always around and never really bothers them. It is super chill. Look at it. It's like, nice snack. What is this? And they got a pot of soup going here. What else was I gonna look? Oh, that message. Internet to metaphysical. Okay, I don't even know. I don't remember if we saw that one or not. It just seemed, some of the clips seemed familiar.
Later.
I'll be able to tell if I do this, though.
Hello.
Yeah, I think we watched it.
For Daily Dose of Internet. This woman was cooking when a tornado suddenly spawned in her
Bargaining
pan.
stuff for markets? No, I don't think so. Whoa. Cool.
Where'd it go?
Untitled Goose Game.
No! Oh my god!
Whoa! Looked like a raccoon at first. Oh, dang. How? Nope. No, thank you.
Cutting
Friendly
onions
reminder,
made
you
the
guys,
air a little too
we
spicy.
are raising money for charity. Enter the command charity in chat and donate right there if you can. We're raising money for Ground Game LA. Thank you, thank you.
No, not that one.
Look how cute.
Look at that
little
tail.
echidna was recently born at a zoo in Australia. A gaming cafe in the Philippines recently flooded, but that didn't stop them from gaming.
What the heck?
Even if you've never been in New Zealand, there's probably a good chance you will recognize these rocks anyways. These rocks have been seen by millions and millions of people. These are the rocks from the Windows 10 lock screen. This is where everyone lives. The more crowded the area, the more red it is, and the less crowded an area, the more purple and blue it is.
Pretty cool.
This is what a volcanic eruption looks like from space. That is the end of this video.
Wow.
I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Later.
Where's the volume? That was weird.
These two horses kissed each other for the very first time. In case you didn't know, toucans like to honk when they are happy.
I love toucans. I want one.
You are annoying. You are annoying.
There's a river in India that is considered holy in Hindu culture, so many people will bathe themselves in the water. The problem is that this river is so polluted from chemicals that toxic foam covers the surface.
Dang.
This is what it's like to load a shell into a tank.
Dude, his face.
Why is this farmer harvesting crop in the middle of a city with over 300,000 people? This is the result of a farmer in Poland that refuses to sell his land to developers.
Terrence, thank you for the $10 donation. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. That money going straight to Ground Game LA. Everybody, this is a charity stream. Please hit that link in chat, read more about Ground Game LA, and donate if you can. Thank you, thank you.
Hello everyone, this is your Daily Dose of Internet. That is the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys again very, very soon. Later. Hello everyone, this is your Daily Dose of Internet.
Oof, that looks painful!
These pilots were flying through a storm when the front of the plane was struck by lightning.
Oh no. They're so calm.
Well, hello there. Come on in. Come on.
That's mean.
This is what it looks like to put your hand in hot ice. It's a mixture of baking soda, vinegar, and water. Please do not try this at home, as the water can get very, very warm.
Whoa.
I just found out that if you take cotton candy and put it in water, it will instantly dissolve.
That looks so cool.
So this is pretty much what it would look like inside of your stomach.
I mean, it instantly dissolves when it hits your tongue.
Oh.
That's mean.
Play with wasps, mice, You get the hand to the Brussels
Oh,
sprout.
I thought they were trying to do the vegetable trick. Never mind.
A helicopter pilot saw this person sweeping leaves and decided to help out.
That's awesome. Oh, it's great. Except it probably hurts that person's eyes. Like, I'll take it though. Happy.
If you ever take your cat to get groomed, this is the ear cover they have to wear because the blow dryer can be a little loud.
Oh my god.
I have no idea why, but I was invited to come on stage at an Alan Walker concert, and it was pretty cool and pretty weird, but I had fun.
It's known as Daily Dose of Internet, and it's an honor to bring you here with me on stage to celebrate. Please make some noise for Daily Dose of Internet, and thank you so much.
This is so random.
One of my subscribers recorded this video of a playful sea lion. That is the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys again very soon.
That was really
Later.
a really random clip. I'm not mad at it. It's just random. Oh, I love the primitive builds. Yeah. Let's save that one for later, Quad. Chat, you know what? It's that time. I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna be responsible. We didn't get to Red Dead today, but for a good cause, because we made over 3,000, but we hit our $3,000 milestone. So that unlocked reaction videos. That's what we did tonight. We're raising money for Ground Game LA, everybody. Fleece Staker, thank you for the $20 donation to Ground Game LA. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, you guys. Look, everything on screen that you see right here, these are our milestones. Our goal is to raise $15,000. We're going to keep this going all week, next week as well. Each milestone, we get to do fun, ridiculous things. And we even have milestones if we somehow surpass those goals and some big donations come through. Just think about it, everybody. Over 2,700 people in here right now. If everybody donated $1, that's it. It adds up. It adds up, you guys. No amount is too small, and I mean it. So if you can donate, please consider doing so. Tomorrow is movie night. 1 p.m. Pacific time. Discord VC. All the information is pinned. In general, have the movie ready to go. And then I'll be streaming tomorrow night. Don't forget, G Fuel's 30% off if you use my code right now. Gray. Code Gray. But we are raising money for Ground Game LA, and we're going to be back at it again tomorrow. Natal Jose, thank you for the sub. Welcome to my stream. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. Daily dose of Uncle. I love it. Let me see if I missed any other announcements that I forgot. I think I got all the important stuff, though. Oh, we never watched the Twitch Unwind. That was like a month ago. Or no, it's a couple weeks ago. We'll watch that maybe in one of our next streams this week. I think I got everything that I wanted to remind you guys of. New YouTube videos up. If you haven't seen it, check it out. Right there. And yeah, I'm forgetting something. I just don't know what it is at the moment. I think I'm getting hungry. That's why I need to eat. All right, that's all I got. Look at all those awesome milestones, though. Friendly reminder, look at that. I will Fruit Loop like Eric Andre if we get to 20 grand. Fruit Loop like Eric Andre. If you don't know what I mean by that, I will put the cone of shame around my head. I will dump a box of Fruit Loops in that cone and pour milk inside of it. Because Eric Andre did it on a sketch and it was freaking hilarious. What would I say to a drunk person right now? Hey, instead of buying another round, spend that money on a charity. Hit that link in chat and donate for a good cause. If you're drunk, that means and you're outside, that means you spent at least $30. At least. Put that money towards a good cause instead. Thank you. T. Murphy, thank you for the gifted sub. Thanks very much. Look it, if we get $25,000 in donations for Ground Game LA, we'll do the bomb hot sauce challenge. If we get $30,000 in donations, we'll do a mukbang stream. Never done one. 40,000, world's hottest chocolate eating challenge. At $50,000 in donations for charity, we will do a mayo packet eating competition. Speed running with another streamer. I hate mayo. At $60,000 in donations, we'll do another ASMR fart stream. And $100,000 in donations, I'll dye my hair pink. Keep those donations coming, you guys. All right. Thank you for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the support. Tomorrow, 1 p.m. Pacific movie night on Discord. And then I'll be streaming tomorrow night. All right, everybody. Have a good night. Don't do anything stupid. See you tomorrow.